I'm Kamal Solaiman with Corporate United. Corporate United is a group purchasing organization based out of Cleveland. It serves primarily billion-dollar plus companies. We have 265-ish companies right now, so representing over $1 trillion in revenue. And Corporate United specifically focuses on aggregating spend across indirect commodities. Specific to what we do, there's 40-some commodities, and we have about $2 billion going through us. And standard economies of scale, by aggregating that spend, we're able to achieve numerous financial and operational benefits for our members. I personally have responsibility for the Mid-Atlantic region, and I joined Corporate United back in the fall, so roughly six plus months ago. And my entry into ISM was actually through some initial meetings that I was having with procurement executives that were part of Corporate United already. And I told them that I'm new to the company. I have responsibility for Mid-Atlantic. I want to get out there and meet with other procurement and supply chain executives that are relevant to our business. And I posed to our member executive, what organizations do you recommend that I reach out to and be a part of? And the first thing that came out of them, I asked multiple people. The first thing that multiple people said was ISM. So strong endorsement right there. And so again, with responsibility Mid-Atlantic, I've reached out and attended events at multiple ISM chapters, Philadelphia here, down in DC and in Richmond. And all of them have been very good in the last few months that I've been a part of this company and part of ISM. And also last week went to the ISM annual conference down in Phoenix, and that was fabulous. So just gives you a little background about my entry into ISM. My perspective, let me start at the national level. Since it's fresh in my mind, the annual event last week, I don't have a reference point on how things have been in the past, but I've been to a lot of other conferences over my professional life, and I have to admit, a lot of them aren't necessarily the best use of time or money. Not a lot of return on investment, but honestly, I was really impressed with the event that ISM put together, the diversity and caliber of the sessions and the people. I'm sure everyone would say this, as a professional organization, you want to learn something new, you want to expand your perspective, you want to network with high quality people, and just having that forum on a national level was phenomenal. And then more at a chapter level, no different. Maybe a different scope, but still the same idea. What I have most appreciated and taken away from my experience with ISM at all the chapter levels, including here in Philadelphia, is number one, what always comes to mind is just broadening my perspective. No one knows everything. And just hearing the speakers, getting different perspectives, forcing you out of your normal day-to-day way of viewing things. I mean, that, for any profession, that has value. But it's not just having your perspective expanded, it's how it's expanded, how effectively, how efficiently. And again, with all due respect to other organizations out there, a professional organization is only as good as the people that are a part of it. So I've been pleasantly surprised at the quality of the speakers and the quality of the attendees that I've met through these events. And that's been great. So it's expanded my perspective on things, given me ideas that I wouldn't have otherwise. Obviously the standard networking, I've met people that I wouldn't have otherwise, and that has numerous benefits. So all told, a very positive experience, and looking forward to a long tenure within ISM going forward.